Hello and welcome to Attention Central Texas. I'm Pastor Angela, your host, and today we have with us Mr. Kirk Bailey. And this is a long title. You are the Mid-Tex West Area Coordinator and the Coordinator for Operations Christmas Child.
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
So first of all, how are you today?
Doing good. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. Glad you could make it. So you're with Samaritan's Purse.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about Samaritan's Purse?
Yes. Samaritan's Purse is an organization that helps around the world.
Okay.
Have you seen where there's been catastrophic events like tornadoes, tsunamis, or hurricanes or something like that? Recently, they've been in Texas when we had the floods and stuff in Central Texas. So they were organized and they're very quick to get and help people in the community and in those affected areas. And Operation Christmas Child has been around about a little over 32 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it started in 1993, so this is our 32nd year, and we are going to enjoy, and we're right in the middle of our starting to collect shoe boxes.
Okay.
So, but we're under the Operation Christmas Child umbrella, so to speak.
Right, so 32 years
Yes, ma'am.
of service, of giving and helping.
Yeah.
And so Operation Christmas Child, you said collecting shoe boxes.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that all about?
So collecting shoe boxes is showing kids a tangible way of God's love. And in that shoe box, we put school supplies, personal hygiene items, and what we call a wow gift.
A wow gift.
A wow gift.
Everybody loves a wow gift.
That's right. So WOW, wow gift. But it could be a soccer ball, deflated soccer ball with a pump. It could be a doll. It could be a stuffed animal, and then school supplies in there, and then toiletry items and things of that nature, games and things of that nature. And it's a way to connect with kids around the world and show them the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow. So for kids around the world, so what countries do these gifts generally go to?
That's a great question. It goes to, each year we go to approximately 100 countries.
Oh,
yeah.
That's impressive.
That is, and throughout the 32 years, we've gone to over 170 countries.
Oh.
So we have a group up in North Carolina where Operation Christmas Child under Samaritan's Purse operates. They figure out what countries we're going to go to. We have partners in each one of the countries throughout the world, and we work with them. And they're in their own language. They can present the shoeboxes in the Operation Christmas Child shoebox to these kids, and the greatest gift, which is Jesus Christ.
Amen. Amen.
And so they get a little pamphlet with that. But before they get the shoebox, they get we have a little, you'd call it a presentation of salvation.
Amen.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's great to see it when people are doing it. You can look at it on TV, YouTube, and stuff like that. But it's just an awesome sight. So
you're not only giving shoe boxes, but the gift of Jesus Christ as well.
Amen. Amen.
Yes. So how did this come about? How did this event come about? Operation Shoebox, or Operation Christmas, rather.
Well, Operation Christmas Child, the shoeboxes started in 1993. A friend of Franklin Graham.
Okay, the Franklin Graham.
The Franklin Graham called and asked, he said, hey, back in that time, in Bosnia, there was a war going on. And this gentleman, Franklin said, hey, can you help out? Can you get some boxes together? And I think it was Pastor Rush up around in North Carolina said, sure, we can get it together. So he got 11,000 boxes together. 11,000. And then there was, I think Canada or another country had 19,000, so 28,000 boxes were delivered that year to Bosnia.
The first year?
Yes. Oh. And last year, we did almost 12 million boxes. 12 million?
Almost 12 million. Wow.
And so it's just a great opportunity to get involved in something. And you can get involved as an individual, you can get involved as a church, as an organization, schools. We have school organizations, kids that do it. It's just a great opportunity.
All right, okay, so yeah, churches, groups, all of these, you can get involved. And so how do you donate the boxes?
So how you put the box together, and it's kind of fun to go out and you go, hey, because one of the most important things is praying over when you're going shopping over those items in that box and what you put in that box.
By what to get, yes.
Because God's going to give it to the child that He wants to get it. And so when you're doing that, you get it all boxed up, and it costs $10 to ship a box.
Okay.
Now that covers the logistics of it, because it, for example, here in the United States, it goes to ships or planes to across the world, and then they have to get those boxes and get them through customs, and then they have to go through camels, yaks, oxen, boats, whatever.
It's a process, huh?
It's logistical, and then the pamphlets that go with it and stuff, and so that $10 pays for that. But you take your box and your $10, and you can either do it, put it inside the box.
The $10.
The $10, or you can do it online, and you can track your box to see where it goes, what country it goes to.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
And that is just awesome to see where your boxes go. But you take it, there's different areas, they're called drop-off centers, and you can go on Samaritan's Purse and go under Operation Christmas Child tab. You type in your zip code, and it would tell you the collection areas around your zip code.
Yeah, I see you have a few collection areas here in the Killeen and Corpus Cove area.
Yes, sir.
And so that's where people put the box together, and they could just take it to these drop-up areas that you have listed here. So what has been the impact that you've witnessed about the children receiving these boxes? What's been that like for them?
That's something that I haven't actually been there to give out a box, but what is really needed, each box that goes out is handed to them by an Operation Christmas Child person. It's not saying come up and get it, they hand it to them, hand them the pamphlet. And so there are stories. There is one that has always touched my heart. He's from Tunisia. I may not get that right. Tanzania, and his name is Kwale, Kwale.
Okay.
And he at that country, you have to have shoes to go to school.
Okay.
He's about 13 or 14, and he doesn't have shoes. The kids make fun of him. The teachers make fun of him. They run him off, and his mother's telling him to pray. She's saying, we need to pray. So they're praying about it, and he gets a little frustrated, and he keeps praying, and his mother's got him going to church, but his heart's not in it. And then he's invited to go to one of these, what we call outreach events in these countries, to get a shoebox. And he goes there and he hears the salvation that we talked about. And then they hand out the shoebox. And you know what's in his shoebox?
Yeah.
A pair of shoes, dress shoes, that are his size.
Hey, man.
His size. He runs home, shows his mom, and he says it changed him.
Wow.
Changed his life. He said, how does somebody across the world know that I need a pair of shoes, and it's the exact size that he needs so he can go to school? And in that, his dad came to Christ.
Wonderful.
And there's stories like that. There's thousands of stories out there.
Oh my gosh, that just gives me chills.
I know. I mean, that has to be a God thing.
So that's why it's so important to pray over the boxes.
Yes, ma'am.
And be led by God on what to put inside the boxes.
Yes. Yes.
Because something as simple as a pair of shoes, which our kids take for granted.
Yes.
And that changes somebody's life and has the power to bring a father to Christ.
Isn't that, it's just amazing.
And so I imagine not only are the people, the kiddos who receive these gifts are impacted, their lives are changed. What has been the impact of someone giving the gifts?
I would say
boxes.
This is funny, but my wife has to tell me, hey, we're going to go broke, quit buying stuff for these boxes. But I know that each box is a opportunity for that box to go and impact a child's life. But listen to this.
Okay.
Multiplication, some kids, some adults don't even like multiplication, but that one box shows that it touches 10 lives.
Okay.
And then that 10 lives touches 10 more lives. And then we're talking about multiplication in a whole different light. And that is just amazing, the way that one box impacts a village, a house, a village, a community, a city, a country, a nation.
Wow.
It's very impactful. So for me, it's just one more box, one more gospel opportunity. And that's what I tell people, one more box. That's all we need.
Yeah, and the gesture, you know, in our minds may be small.
Right.
But the impact is great.
Right.
You know, just buying a little shoebox worth of personal hygiene items or whatever the case, and that wow gift, we love that wow gift, has the capacity to change, boomerang and change so many lives, a domino effect.
Yes, and people may not know what to go get. We're on our website, it tells you, because you can get it for a boy or a girl, and it has age, the age is separated out like 2 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14 for boys or girls. There's a list on our website. But one thing that I wanted to hit on too is to let you know is after they receive that box, they're given the opportunity to do a 12-lesson discipleship class.
Oh.
So even after that,
it's a gift that keeps on giving.
It just keeps giving, and they take that, they learn that. They can get us, if they want to and want to give their life to Christ, they get a certificate, they get a New Testament Bible in their own language.
Oh.
I mean, it's just...
I love it.
Yes. I mean, they do a celebration. They got kids in caps, kids in gowns, and they're walking across the stage, and they're clapping, and what excitement, how much excitement that is.
Yeah, just from that small gesture.
Yes.
That's really, really powerful. So if someone wanted to say, hey, I just want to donate funds to this, or I want to volunteer, how can they get in touch with you guys? How can I donate? How can I volunteer?
That's a great question, and volunteers are welcome. If they want to, they can apply online. They can go to their local church and see if they can get involved in it. They can contact me if they want to as the area coordinator. If you want to donate, you can go on Samaritan's Purse Operation Christmas Child under that tab, and you can donate online. I'm glad you brought that up because there's 3 ways that we like to do boxes.
Okay.
At the churches, you know, do it as a church. You can do it as families. We have a family night at our house in November because our National Collection Week is the 3rd week of November.
3rd week of November, okay.
And it's from this year, it's November 17th through November 24th.
Gotta have time to ship them off and all
yes,
that.
Yes, yes. And so we do it as a family.
Oh.
That's the 2nd way. The 3rd way is you can build a box at your house online. You can go and it costs $30, which covers that $10 shipping. But you can pick a wow gift and some toys and some toiletry items, and you can pack it. You can put this is important, you can put your little note in there to the kids.
Yeah.
In which each box we love to encourage people to put a note in it, whether you do it online or do one yourself, and a picture of your family.
Oh, wonderful.
We have some churches that put pictures of their church, and they'll have letters from their church, and sometimes the kids will write back.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I just want to bid you Godspeed on this Operation Christmas Child, that it is a huge success, and the numbers surpass what you did last year. And I want to thank you, our viewing audience. Tune in next time to see what's going on right here in our local area. Be blessed.